Hey everyone, welcome to the news. First week for AQ. Let's get into it. Alright, out of the gate with the most interesting thing this week, there will be most likely a new class coming up soon in the next few weeks, according to the class council's Twitter. You can see here, due to this, the next few weeks, there will likely won't be any major CTR updates. So, yeah, that's the time frame, next few weeks, which coincidentally lines up with another event happening in the next few weeks that might be related. Elena tweeted out the July schedule. Wicked Battles events coming. Darkon's Ultra Boss, Frostfell in July. Tanabata returns. Attack of the Titans 1 and 2. And maybe something a bit shadowy. So that's the lineup for events for the next month coming up here. And the Darkon Ultra Boss would be where that class would probably land if I had to give an educated guess based on past things. Now, I'm not a huge fan of farming Ultra Bosses for classes. My personal opinion, if you want it. No one asked, but anyway, would line up and would make a bit of sense. If you're wondering what a Darkon class might look like, we did get a little bit of a tease for some boss animations that everyone thought was the class when they first saw it. These probably aren't the animations for the class. I imagine they'll do stuff from fresh. I think these were actually used for a boss, if I can remember correctly. I have a terrible memory, so yeah. But something like this is probably what you will see. Darkon even said that these animations are not for a class, or at least for now, not for now. So a Darkon class would make sense with the finale ending tomorrow, the Darkon Saga, having an Ultra Boss in the month after that to kind of wrap it all up, I guess, with the whole Darkon Saga. So yeah, would make sense to have a class for that. Not a big fan of Ultra Bosses being attached to classes, but anyway. Another class adjustment that was made this week is the one for Elemental Warrior. Elemental Warrior got a buff, and with that buff came a buff to the amount of requirements it takes you to farm the class. Now, if you already farmed it before, you're all good. You got the class, you're done. Don't need to worry about this, but if you haven't farmed it before, it'll now be 8 rank 10s and 30-something million gold, 34, something like that. Yeah, you can see it's a lot. It's a lot. 34 million gold is how much it will take to get the class now. So that's pretty crazy. I don't think we've ever had a class take that many rank 10s. There's a few classes that take like 2 or 3 rank 10s, but maybe Dragon Lore or yeah, anyway. So yeah, a lot of rank 10s, a lot of gold. It's a doable amount of farming, and if you've been playing the game for a while, Arcane Grove, stuff like that's going to be rank 10 for you. Thunder Forge, Dwarfold, like all of that stuff's already going to be rank 10, so you probably won't have to pick up too many pieces on that, but still quite a bit if you're new to the game. Kotaro teasing a pirate outfit. He's in a little, like, very cartoonish pirate ship. Yeah, this is an armor. It's not a pet or a cape or anything. So, yeah, well, the back part might be a cape, but yeah, really, really good looking. Like the beard, too. Yep. Some pets to go along with the armor, or the whole set down below. Got a bunch of bunnies, barnacle bunnies. Very cute. Aranx asking if we like the armor better with or without the shoulder pad. Personally, I like number 1 more than number 2, but you know, I think there's a poll you can go vote on if you have Aranx's Twitter. It is private, has been for quite a while. Hopefully, it'd open it up eventually someday, but yeah. I'll look at more of the accessories that go along with that armor. You got a few different swords, pistol, and a cape. Darketta tweeted out this concept for a naval, a Rockscar commander, which Rockscar is another armor in the game. Really nice looking armor that's kind of old at this point, pretty old. And then mix that with the Underworld Naval Commander, or you know, one of the Legion Naval Commanders. I can't, yeah, there's a lot of them. Alina seemed to really like it, and yeah, maybe we'll see something like it for Taco Pirate Day coming up in September. A black version of Darkest Debris 2 is going to be releasing on Friday, so if you want that axe, you'll be able to get a blacked out version of it. Of course, the red one is only available for the art contest winners from a while ago, so I don't know if we'll ever actually see the proper version of that axe in game for players, but who knows. Also, house items for all of the Darkon NPCs are going to be available as well with the release, so if you like any of these characters in your house, that is going to be an option with the upcoming release. Pretty cool. Play with another look at an NPC skin for the trainer's location and Babylon. Those are all getting updated, so yeah, good to see. This looks pretty good. I really like the staff there. That's a very nice looking staff. The Bido birthday set we got to use with last week is now shown fully in all its glory. That will be available for Bido's birthday, of course, which is coming up pretty soon. Tomcatarts here on Twitter redrew the Dragon Blade Null, one of my favorite swords in the game, very iconic in my opinion for AQ Worlds. So yeah, really cool to see redraws of that. I like it. Do I see it coming to the game? Probably not, but who knows. A teaser for Fero's Talk Like a Pirate Day submission for this year. Looks like a coat with a flappy, your arms aren't actually in the sleeves type of look to it. So I'll have to wait and see for that. It looks like he has like a fuse from a bomb on his hat, but who knows what that'll be. Hikari with a nice looking pirate ship. Maybe a house, but probably an event map more likely than not. Maybe both, who knows. But yeah, it looks pretty good. Antisam with the Dragon Lord naval concept sketch. So yeah, I like the dragon scale part there. We actually had a naval dragonborn naval commander a while back, 2017. Yeah, a few years ago at this point. So wouldn't be opposed to another dragon naval. Dragons are pretty iconic for the game, so yeah. I think we saw the male version of this naval last year. So now we're seeing the female. I think maybe we saw the female last year. I don't know. Maybe this is just being reposted from last year. I think the female version is new though. And yeah, it's kind of based on the debris, Darkon stuff there. Fiend Shogun Samurai, a work in progress here from Miltonius. Yeah, so that's really good. This posted on Lance's Twitter. I think Lance might have been the one to commission it, maybe. Yeah, but really good looking outfit there. Drops this week include the Falcon Lord set. Now these are color customizable, so yeah, go pick them up. They look really good. They got that old school art style to them, like 2000 earlier AQ Worlds art style to them. Yeah, really good. 0AC as well, so go grab those. Armor as well, also color custom. So yeah, same drop place. A rare 0AC spear is available, so make sure you go pick that up. And what I think is the last bit of those Shadow Scythe class recolors or remakes. So yeah, the healer is available there if you'd like to get that as well. Huge thanks to all the channel members for supporting the channel, making videos like these possible. Really appreciate all the support for the channel members. Really appreciate it. And yeah, thanks for your continued support on the channel. Leave a like on the video if you like this. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. You know the whole gist of it. I'll be live with the Darkon event tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see about that. Yeah, everyone in my house has the capital C-O-V. You can finish that off. And I'm feeling a little under the weather as well. So who knows if it gets worse or better for me. Yeah, I'll let you know on Twitter. So see you tomorrow, maybe. But yeah, have a good one. Peace.